Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 4 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter division. The lessons we're going to cover today are divide larger numbers by one digit numbers, interpret remainders, choose numbers with a particular quotient, divide by one digit numbers, estimate quotients. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I am on grade 4 math. Chapter we are on right now is division. Let's just start with the lesson that is divide larger numbers by one digit number, interpret remainders. At an amusement park, a group of 709 people wants to ride the roller coaster. If each car on the roller coaster holds 6 people, how many people will be in the partially full car? So you have to divide 709 by 6, right? Let's just divide. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 8 is 48. So you have one person left that is in the last car, right? Because the remainder is one person left. So that is the one person who is in the last car, the partially full car. Let's just start with the test questions. Castrovel beverages have 931 fluid ounces of water to bottle. Each bottle hold 8 fluid ounces. After filling as many bottles as possible, how many fluid ounces of water will be left over? So you have to divide 931 divided by 8. 8 times 1 is 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. Bring 3 down. 8 times 1 is 8. 13 minus 8 is 5. Now bring the last digit down. So 8 times 6 is 48. You have 3. So that means after filling as many as bottles possible, still left with three bottles. The correct option is three. Option number one is the correct option. Miss Howard has 554 gold stickers and wants to give an equal number to each of her 8 students. If Miss Howard has 554 gold stickers and she gives the same number of stickers to each student in the class, how many stickers will be left over? 554 divided by 8. 8 times 6 is 50. No, 8 times 9 is 54. We can go for 8 times 6. Now bring 8 times 9 is 72. So you have 2 left. So option number 2 is the correct option. A car dealer a car dealership needs to transport 245 cars to an island. The ferry can hold 6 cars. How many cars will the ferry take on its last trip? So you have to divide 245 by 6. So let me just divide. How do you know the answer? 6 times 4 is 24. Yes, you have the remainder 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is choose numbers with a particular quotient. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the subtraction sentence. Which two number have the quotient of 4? So you have to see which two numbers when divided makes 28, makes 4. The quotient is 4. So 28 divided by 7 is 4. So see, when you divide 28 by 7, the quotient is 4. Let's just start with the test questions. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Which two numbers have a quotient of 8? So the first option is the correct one because 48 divided by 6, 8 times. 6 times 8 is 48. So option number 1 is the correct option. 48 and 6 is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option. 48 and 6 is the correct option. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Which two number have the quotient of 7? Option number 1 is the correct option because 42 cannot divide 5. So you have to see option number 1 is the correct option because 6 times 7 is 42. Option number 1 is the correct option. I can hear myself. Everything is all right. You can check your side. 42. 6 times 7 is 42. The correct option is 42 and 6. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the division sentence. Option number 1 is the correct option. 4 times 3 is 12. So option number 1 is the correct option. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the division sentence. Which two numbers have the quotient 9? Very good, that is 18 and 2 because 2 times 9 is 18. Option number 2 is the correct option. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Option number 2 is the correct option. 7 times 4 is 28. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is divide one digit number estimate quotients. A chef needs to buy 53 potatoes. If each bag contains 7 potatoes, about how many bags should the chef buy? Choose the better estimate. You need to find the better estimate. So you have to divide 73 by 53 by 7. So you need to find a number that can be easily divided by 7. So the nearest number that can be divided by 7 is 56. So 7 times 8 is 56. So the correct option is 8. Let's just start with the test questions. A clothing store has 77 sweaters. If the sweaters are stored in piles of 6, about how many piles should the store make? Choose the better estimate. So let's just find a number that can be easily divided by 6. So the nearest number that can be divided by 77 is 78. 78 divided by 6 is, that is 6 times 13 is 18. So the correct, no, you don't have to find the remainder. Stop. You have to find the numbers that can be easily divided by, like here you are given 77 sweaters, they are divided by 6. You need to find a estimated number that can be easily divided by 6. So the nearest number that can be divided by 6 is 78. And 78 divided by 6 is 13. Got it? So the correct option is 13. Got it now? Very good. A chef needs to buy 53 potatoes. If each potato contains 7 potatoes, about how many bags should the chef buy? Choose the better estimate. So you have 53 divided by 7. You need to find the estimated number that can be easily divided by 7. So which number is it? 7 times 8 is 56. So you need to round this number to 56. And the correct option is option number 2. Very good. That is 8. A truck driver has $607 to pay for bridge tolls. If the toll is $5 to cross the bridge, about how many times can the driver cross the bridge? So, which is the correct option? 607, you have to divide it by the 5. So very good. That is option number 2. 120 can 607, it's divided when you divide, that is 120. Lisa's floral shop needs to mail 698 checks to the bank. If they can put 9 checks in each envelope, about how many envelopes will the shop need to use? Choose the better estimate. The correct option is 698 divided by 9. It would be rounded to 720 because 9 times 8 is very good. So option number 1 is the correct option, that is 80. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is divisibility rules. Let's just start with the lesson. Is 5154 divisible by 2? You need to find the check by divisibility rules. You don't have to actually divide, just apply the rule. So the divisibility rule for 2 is if the ones digit is either 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8, that means the number is divisible by 2. So here the ones digit is 4 and 4 is divided by 2, so that means the number is divisible by 2. Let's just start with the test questions. Is 57,153 divisible by 9? So you have to apply the divisibility rule for 9. So the divisibility rule for 9 is if the sum of the digits of the number is divisible by 9, then the number is divisible by 9. So let's just add them. That is 5 plus 7 plus 1 plus 5 plus 3, 10. 20, 21. 21 is divisible by 9. No, 21 is not divisible by 9. So the number is not divisible by 9. Option number 2 is the correct option. Is 5154 divisible by 2? The correct option is yes, 5154 is divisible by 2. Is 395,931 divisible by 5? No, the divisibility rule for a 5 is either the ones digit is 0 or 5. So that is not divisible by 5. Is 47,886 divisible by 6? So the divisibility rule for 6 is the number must be divisible by 2 and divisible by 3. So the given number is divisible by 2 because the one digit is 6 and 6 is divisible by 2. And the sum of the digits is 33. 33 is divisible by 3. So yes, the number is divisible by 6. The correct option is yes, it is divisible by 6. Is 92 921,910 divisible by 10? Yes, it is divisible by 10. Is 428,395 divisible by 3? So the divisibility test for 3 is you need to add all the digits. If the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, the number is divisible by 3. So let me just add, that is 4 plus 2 plus 8 plus 3 plus 9 plus 5, that is 31, and 31 is not divisible by 3, so the number is not divisible by 3. The correct option is no, that is not divisible by 3. Do not guess the answers. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 4 math. The chapter we were working on is division. The lessons we have covered today are Division facts to 12, the lessons. Divide larger number by one digit number, interpret remainders. Choose numbers with a particular quotient. Divide by one digit number, estimate quotients and divisibility rules. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.